Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Battle Brothers. It's day 64 on our 100-day challenge. And I'm not going to lie, that actually scares me a little bit. I feel like we're getting very close to reaching a point where I'm just getting upgraded gear at too slow a pace to realistically believe that we're going to be ready for what's really already starting. We're seeing more and more greenskin, contracts. I have a couple of pieces of armor that are, pretty good, I would say. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it yet. I'm going to go ahead and equip this one. So, I don't know what to say. I'm going to try a couple of things. So number one, I've been thinking for a while, I have too many melee guys that are really borderline. So I tried to identify, who's my weakest guy. At level 4, he's still just now at 60. And unfortunately, like the 2 stars in melee defense is great. But, again, he's level 4 and it's still only 13. So that's not really amazing. And the 3 stars here aren't going to do him any good. His fatigue is fine. It's not like he's absolutely horrendous, but he's costing me a fair bit every day. I forget. Where does it show? Yeah, 17 a day. I should have done this a long time ago. So I'm gonna get rid of him. The other one that I'm also gonna lose is Hank. This kind of hurts because he's level 6, but at the same time, he's another one. He's level 6 and he's barely over 60. And his melee defense is still only 12. And I think we need to clear out some slots and try to use guys that have more real potential. I just don't know if we have time to level them up. That's the big problem. So I was looking at this guy. Now, he's only 55 versus the other dude at 60, for example. But if I level up 3 times and I have 2 stars here, I'm not going to be at 60. He is going to just be straight up better. So, look, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this guy is going to be an all-star. I don't believe that. I do think, though, I think he could be better at least. So we're going to put him in and see if he can do anything. I need to get Bertolf the Bright back in there too. He's almost ready to level up to 7. He's just about healed from his old wounds. So I guess the question is, who do I want to get rid of? I just put Manfred in. Maybe we'll pull out Landrich. Because I'll be honest, he's another one. Very borderline. He's at 63 at level 5. With the shield, let's pull the shield and all this off of him. So what's his defense now? 11. So he's another one that I frankly am not too enthusiastic about. The only thing he really has going for him are the stars here. But he's level 5 and his fatigue is still only 105. So, in another few levels, he's basically just going to catch up to guys who had better starting stats in the first place. It's not an impressive, thing for him to have that. Let's just put it that way. I guess I'll go ahead and give him one of these because... Oh, no. Let's give him this. And then the dagger. And yes. I guess I don't have any bandages. Are there any in here? No. Okay. I don't have a ton of money, or I would buy this. That's a perfectly good price for it. But I'm only at 1,600, so, I'm a little tapped out. So I have a couple of other issues. Let me, before I move on, Yeah, I was afraid of that. I did not go ahead and do this. Okay, everybody has a shield. I did notice he doesn't have a knife. So let's do that. I think I also have a few items I can sell off. So let's just take a quick look here. I'm going to lose one of the boar spears because I'm not sure that I'm going to use a whole lot of boar spears going forward. I'll sell off a couple of these. I think I'm going to lose one of these knives and one of the hand axes. I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to lose that and that and that. And then how many of these do I have? 6, 9? Yeah, that feels like a lot. And then we obviously don't need that. And I don't think I need this many of those, to be honest. All right, so there we go. We did a pretty good house cleaning. So assuming that I keep all the men I have now, the other problem is that I use 35 provisions a day. We only have 64. And you can't buy food here right now. There is none. So I'm a little worried that if I take one of these, this thing is northwest of Drakenstadt. Let me just show you where that's at. So we haven't taken it yet. It hasn't marked it on the map, but like, it's not going to be in sight here. So let's say that optimistically, it's like here. I got to travel all the way over there and possibly farther, do my fight and come back. And I can't be gone for more than a day and a half, but it's actually worse than that because once I make it back here to collect, I still have to get to like the next closest town. So I guess what I'm saying is I basically cannot take a contract in this town until I go get some provisions. So what we're going to do, we're going to go north to Heimstad. And I'm going to try and get some frickin' food here. Riggins. So there's only 2. It's not like this fight is some big loot extravaganza. And they're running, so this actually makes it really bad. All right, never mind. The main thing I was thinking is just that we have this level 1 guy, you know, that I just put in there. And if I could try to get him at least 1 kill, like get him in a battle and get him a kill, that would be really good. You know, like he might just level up from that 1 fight. Okay, so first thing, they have food. It's not a particularly good price by any stretch, but I'm going to actually pick up, you know, a fair bit. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a thing of tools too, because we're always using them. Okay, I just want to make sure everything we have that we care about is either at full or it's being repaired. How are my men doing as far as that goes? Okay, this is slowly coming along. That's almost finished. Same there. This is the one that's killing me. Like, that's going really slow. All right, everything else is fine. If I have to, I'll pull Gerald out if we are about to get in a fight. That reminds me, let's do these promotions too. I did a little looking, and I had kind of forgotten about Backstabber, but I really like this ability. So I'm just going to grab it on these guys. And, you know, ultimately, I kind of want it on all my melee guys, to be honest. So, all right. So there you go. Trying to just kind of take care of our business here. So he has an issue with greenskins. I've been trying to avoid that, but I'll tell you where I'm at right now. I'm going to accept this. Because what I'm thinking is we need money. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Northeast of Norstad. Okay, over here. There's a few ways we can get gear, right? Oh, well, it's too late now. One is we beat brigands and we take it off their bodies, right? We dagger them down. We've been doing a lot of that. Would like what we're about to do count? I don't know. I'll try it. The other is a lot of times when you recruit certain types, you get their gear. But you need money to do that. You can also buy gear, but that's incredibly expensive too. My point is, I'm not finding a lot of brigand leaders. Okay, this seems promising. But maybe we can do a combination of these different approaches. But I need money to do that. Also, we do need to level up here. Like, I need good fights. So, hopefully... I mean, these are orc young, at least. Which does not make them a joke by any stretch. Actually, I'm just going to wait and let some of these guys move up. But if we can kill them without getting too beat up, that, you know, would obviously be a big thing. All right, I think for my melee guys, I'm just going to chill. They're kind of far back. A gruesome display. Well, I can't really dispute that description, can I? Yep. Okay. So he has a shield. So does he. That's fine. I mean, we're just gonna take the shots that we have. Would have been nice if I could have gotten one of those. You know, not trying to complain, but just saying. Wow. This is really awkward because they're just all coming from the bottom. Alright, that was pretty good. I feel like I need to start moving in this direction. Because I just can't have them all... oh, that's my crossbow. All spilling around here. I need to draw them up here to some extent. Okay, I'm happy with that. That was a good shot. Alright, that didn't hit as hard, but it was still decent. Well, this is actually pretty good. I have a little bit of a natural funnel going on there. Since they can't go around here. Now, one of them, at least, could come around. We will deal with that if it happens. But I do think it's funny how it kind of comes out and provides a natural flank for us. Alright, that was nice. And yeah, I'm good taking that shot. Alright, it didn't do a lot, but you know, every little bit. Nice. That was more than a little bit. So See, I want to come here. It's more flexible, but I don't want to block my archers. And I will. So I'll come here. Alright. Not bad, if I may say it. Well, I'm going to come here. And then I'll move him here. And I can still get an attack off. And next turn, he can hit him. Alright. We may have more guys coming around the side than I hoped, but we'll see what happens. I'm not going to start panicking just yet. Also, if I can finish off some of these guys, it won't matter quite so much. Really? It seemed like a pretty makeable shot to me. Alright. We're in topsy-turvy land where Gerlach hits. Alright. So, that's actually good to see that two of them came up here. That's really good for me, quite honestly. And I'm going to step up. Let's try to gang up on this guy. And there you go. Another death. And I was trying not to block him, but I don't think I have a choice. I don't want this guy to have an easy path at him. Alright, that's good, because now he's bleeding too. Well, not bad. I mean, I could come here, but this guy would be free. I'm going to stay put. I'll do this. And then, oh damn it, he broke his shield. Alright, that guy should die after his own turn. Because he should lose 10 health to the bleeding. I think, unfortunately, I have to come here. I have to support him. We gotta... Oh my god, they're wrecking my shields. Alright, well that's something. It's so funny, man. Even the Orc Young, that was an 88% shot I just missed, but at least I got the next one. Alright, I don't want to waste a shot on that guy. Granted, it's not a complete waste because he is going to get an action next turn. I can't believe I actually hit him. He's not fleeing though, so gotta try again. I'm not sure. I have a feeling his shield is probably really hard to break. So, let's just... Yeah. Yeah. Missing and Battle Brothers go together like peanut butter and jelly. Well, I was hoping I could get the kill there. It'd be really nice to get another one of these guys out of the way. Oh, I keep forgetting that he's going to keel over anyway. Okay. Alright, at least I finally got a good lick in. Come here. Alright. So we're starting to put a dent in him. His armor, at least. I guess he doesn't have a choice. I have to hit this guy. And then the question is, I don't think I want to step up. I think I want to make one of them step up because it puts that guy in a spot where 3 of us have him surrounded. So I'll just chill. And that'll help me preserve my fatigue and, you know... You can wait. Alright, never mind. I guess waiting was useless. He was already at the end. Oh, these two are just using their ranged. I see. They're all four just using ranged. So they're not gonna move up. Okay. Well, fair enough. I didn't realize that. Well, I gotta try. We gotta wreck this dude, man. And then we gotta start wrecking these guys. Now, unfortunately, he's gonna have a very long path. They both will. I'm hoping, we can put a big old dent in these clods. But we don't have a great chance to hit. Oh my god, stop tearing me up, man. They're so rude. Yeah, unfortunately. I just have to move up. There's just no way around that, really. Alright, at least we broke them. But can we kill him? Good. Well, that just helps break the next guy. All these guys are really shaky. 2 are breaking, 2 are wavering. He's the only one who's still steady. Well, let's try to hit him. I actually did. You know, we hurt his armor, if nothing else. Nice. So we broke him, and we gave him an injury that wrecks his aim. So tell me that's not amazing. Alright. Alright. I feel like we're turning the corner here. And we're going to have some injuries coming out of this fight. But overall, I mean, it's not the worst. At least we'll get some money out of it. There's no denying that. 61. Let's just take the high percentage shot here. And now we're going to come in from behind. And I don't think these guys are going to like that. Yep. So there's another one down. He's breaking, he's wavering, and he's steady. That's actually kind of funny that we kind of have all of the different statuses covered. I'll just leave it. Awesome. He killed himself when he was trying to run. A coward's end. Alright, I'm fine with that. He's out of ammo. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to go ahead and back off with him because he's really beat up here. A deep abdominal cut. So what does that do? Yeah, minus 25, minus 25. That's not so good. Okay, I can't go there, but I can come here. And we kind of need somebody who's fresh as far as their armor and all that. I'm going to go ahead and come up. I might not if we were earlier, like if this guy was fresh and his morale was full and all that. But he is, he's shaky. And I don't think he's going to last long. He's going to run. Yeah, well, we can do this. All right, that was worthwhile. Okay. We broke them. They're both ready to go. Well, I tell you what, I'm not ready for them to go. I'd rather have experience for getting kills, so... Manfred. Is Manfred the level 1 guy? He is. Well, I would have liked to have gotten him some kills. You know, I don't see how that's possible at this point. So... I'm just going to leave it. Let's try to do it the old-fashioned way. So, as far as loot goes, other than some food that's ready to spoil, I guess we got furs. That's good. And I can use a couple more of those shields too. So, that's fine. But their shields aren't that good. Actually, these are the ones that I really want. Now, okay, he's at 67. All right, just checking. So we need to pull him out. And I'm thinking maybe we put Ernst in. He hasn't been seeing a ton of action. So let's let me do this. All right. So I don't mind equipping all this. I don't think putting that on is going to do me a lot of good. So we'll grab this. Now, he's ready to level. So let's get Bertolf his level. He's in the 70s now, which is really nice. His defense is kind of crap, but oh well. All right. So, I mean, Bertolf's no superstar, but at least he's made it to level 11. And we need a perk, and I'm going to go ahead and just keep taking Backstabber here. That's probably kind of going to be, you know, the way we go. As I said, we know we need to come back here to collect our 2,300 crowns. We definitely need to restock our money. I don't think there's any question about that. So I didn't really get, you know, the kind of gear that I would be super excited about, if I'm honest. But at the same time, you know, I'll keep one or two of these and we'll sell the rest. And, you know, we need the money too. So listen, it's nowhere near as good as going and getting another suit of armor with 210 protection. But it'll buy me a little breathing room monetarily, and I feel like I need that. What are the quests? Okay, I don't really want to go to turn. I just got up here. So I'm going to, you know, hold off on that one, and then I don't really want to do this unless we're going where he wants us to be. Coppingen. I might do that, but hidden off the road on the plains some way west of Heimstad. I mean, that doesn't really tell me anything. Puppet Master on the plains to the west. Okay. Puppet Master's cabinet. So that's kind of what I'm looking for, is anything where it's like, you know, hey, a possible location for a legendary item is what I'm trying to say. Is there anything we would want to buy in the marketplace before I go? I mean, I could get another thing of tools. I could get this. Oh, I need to sell. So let's sell all this stuff. Okay. And I'm certainly not going to sell that. But like I say, I just want a couple of them. And then the food, that's fine. We're down to 73 items. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? I could ditch these, but we could probably sell them for 300 or more later. You know, like in another town is what I'm trying to say. I could grab more food if we are going to go south, but I guess for the moment we're not, so I should just chill on that. No, I feel like I've kind of cleaned this out, to be honest. You know, if I haven't already done it, let me just do this. Let me fix that. The other one's already being fixed. Okay. How's his thing doing? He's at 89. Okay. And he's at 91. So we're okay. I think we're good to head out. Let's take a quick look at this. Anybody with, you know, a strong background here? Good, really good stats. I mean, you know, when I say good, I mean including really good stars in the categories that we would want them. What's Hagen? A caravan hand. He's not good. This butcher, he's not good. Alright, just checking. So my level 1 guy obviously did not level. Let's see if we can find this place. He said it's to the west. And I think we'll move a lot faster if we kind of go around the worst of the terrain rather than through it. So we'll do that. Come back down. Now that we're clear. Ruins of Blackwatch Keep. That's not the place he named. It was west of here, right? Crap, I don't know. But you know what? We found a place. Now the problem is, it could be literally anything. We don't know. Including undead. And if it's undead, we don't necessarily need this many archers, right? So what if I, you know, what if I kind of play with the party composition a little bit? And I say, look, let's take out Gerlach. And who are my 2 strongest archers? I think it's, yeah, the 2 I have on the flank. So let's pull him. And then what if we try a couple of things here? I go, for the first time ever, I'm going to have a banner. We're really going to do it. And you go ahead and take that. That's fine. Okay. And then I want another guy. Well, I don't know if he's really the best one. Because in theory, I should have somebody who has better aim, probably. But yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do this a little differently. Let me equip this, and I'll give him the Morning Star. And this is just about back to normal. Okay. And then, do I have a knife for him? I should. Yeah, okay. And we're going to encamp just very briefly. Basically, all I want... Oh, I'm paused. Oh, crap, I don't want to do this at night. All I was trying to do was finish restoring that armor. Alright, he's at 91%. You know, I'm okay with that. What does that put it at? 100. So... I just want to make sure. Does everybody... Wait a minute. Oh my god. I was going to say, I don't see a shield. I don't see a shield. Now, I don't know if we're going to face archers. I wish I did, because if I knew we weren't, I would just, you know, replace some of these shields with these. The ones that are only better against ranged. Anyway. Let's not fool around. Let's go. So I'm trying to bring a mix. Okay, so it's undead. Oh my god, there's 20. Because we don't know, there could be geists, there could be zombies, there could be skeletons, necromancers, or if it was brigands, you know, all this crap. So. Alright, well. Yeah, we'll just wait. This could be an interesting fight. 20 guys is a lot for us. And not in a good way. Yeah, I'm worried now what all we're going to face in this group. I mean, so far, it's just looking like we have the zombies. What do they call them? Wiedegangers. But I'm guessing a group this big, there's probably a necromancer. And that's not the end of the world. This thing is interesting. I don't know how many more of these we'll see. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there's 3 guys we haven't seen. Okay. All right. I only have 1 action point. That's not enough to move. All right. Well. I guess I'll wait. I don't think they're going to get to us, but I guess they could. It's possible this turn. Come on. Alright, I mean, we kind of have them primed to fall at this point. Okay. I mean, honestly, I kind of wish I had more archers now. But, again, if it was skeletons and geists, then that would just be, like, the worst. So, you just don't know. That's why I tried to strike a balance and say, well, we'll bring a couple, but then we'll have some guys who do other things too. Like the Bannerman definitely looks worse without a Geist. So we have a few more of these guys. Okay. Well, that's not the end of the world. It looks like, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No necromancer. I'm honestly pretty darn surprised. But pleasantly surprised. Alright. So he's probably not going to do a lot except attack. I don't know that I'm going to need to use his rally the troops a whole ton. Like, you know, that was kind of the purpose for bringing him. Alright, that's 1 down. Not that they necessarily stay down, even without a necromancer. But, you know, they stay down more. Wow, this guy has 260 armor. It's just extremely unlikely it'll drop. Especially, you know, once I hit him a few times, unfortunately, it'll probably wreck the armor. I wish I had a flail or something over here, and, you know, I would go out of my way to hit him on the head if I could, but... Alright. That's... Oh, that was the wrong guy. Alright, so that's 1 of them down. Here. I really want those guys down before they can feast. And they don't get back up. Unlike the zombies, they don't get back up. So I definitely feel like that's a good move. The bad thing is there's at least 2 of them still up, and, you know, there's all these corpses they can come eat. And boy, do they get stronger when they do that. Holy crap. All right. Well, we've killed 5. Now, no one has risen so far, and I think you can count on that happening sooner rather than later as well. But it is one of those things where I go, you know, look, at least we are thinning them. I mean, we've taken out 6 now so far. This isn't great that they're spilling over, but yeah, and now they start rising, but okay, well, he made it easy for me. Ah, man. Other than, you know, the part where I would hit. Alright, well, that was a good hit. I need help down here. So I think I'm going to start moving in that direction. I just don't want to lose my attacks. Wish you'd have made that one, buddy. But I'm not done yet. I really thought that one was hitting. Just based on the graphics, you know, it looked like from the animation it was going to hit. But yeah, this isn't good. They're really spilling around this flank. I don't know what to do here. So I'm kind of afraid to kill this guy, and because he'll come up and eat it. He also has that stupid shield that makes it quite difficult to kill him. Okay, good. That's another one down. This is tense. The good news is we started with 20 enemies and we're down to 13. But the bad news is we're still outnumbered. And our positioning is really bad. Like, we're getting surrounded. So alright, well, I was kind of waiting for that. Okay, that was good. Unfortunately, rotation is not really going to help me here, because if I flip, like, I'm just in an equally bad spot. I can't afford to move him down. I need to keep going for kills here. So alright. Let's try for this thing. Okay, that helps a lot. But we still have a really ugly situation down here. I mean, if I come here, I can attack this guy next turn, so I think that's good. But maybe I won't have to, if we get a little lucky. I think I need to just try to be productive here more than anything. I am glad that I at least have my 2 best archers. Okay, that helped. Him coming back up helps quite a bit, actually. It's not a cure-all, but it got rid of one of these guys roaming around down here. Okay. So we've taken half of their numbers now, even with at least 1, if not 2, resurrections on their side. I'm kind of thinking I want to come down. They have way, way too many dudes. I don't have enough movement points to skip over, but if nothing else, oh, maybe I could have used rotate. I didn't think of it when I needed to, but okay. Okay. Well, I can't move, but we're making progress here. We keep hurting guys. Like, it's not like we're just missing all the time. And there goes another one down. I guess I'll stay. I may be using rotation up here, but I need to see where everybody ends up. I think I want to do this. Because he's the one I would most like to kill, although these two are pretty high on my list as well. Do I come here and try for the kill? I think I need to lock this guy down. Wow, he actually has really good mail. Okay, I had a shield equipped on him and it's gone. I mean, I think I had a shield equipped. Wow, this is ugly. I really want to try and get this armor. It's 170. Right? Yeah. I don't know if this is going to happen, though, because I got to be careful. Okay, that's pretty big, too. Alright, he needs arrows. Let's definitely come over here. Really? Oh my god. This guy has 3 health. Could we please put him down? Thank you. Okay, so at least neither of these guys can roam now. Okay, how about I come here, use rotation, and I can't attack, but at least now he's, you know, facing somebody who's kind of built for that purpose. And has a shield and all that. Man, we need to frickin' kill some of these guys. This is my worst area by far. Oh my god. Oof. We were making such nice progress. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna at least start. I have plenty of stamina. I have like a dog crap chance to hit anybody, but why worry about that? Okay. We still have four enemies down here. Let's do this now. We can move him up. That's actually really handy. Okay. That helped a ton. That was a really great turn from, was that Ragnar, I think? Yes. I mean, for a long time, I have easily considered him to be my best archer, so... man, I guess I'll come here. Alright. Finally. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, I'm coming up. We got to get to work on this guy. I'm amazed he's missed twice against somebody without a shield. And I have to recover for a bunch of guys. I guess there's no point going on here. It does give him other targets. That's the main thing, because he has the worst defense without a shield. But I'm going to have to spend a whole turn just on recovery. That's the scary thing. Alright, well, we got one back. I guess I'll just do this. I don't know. This is so sketchy, but if we can get 170 armor, I mean, that's a nice little pickup for us. Okay, his fatigue is actually good. Alright. Wow, that did almost no damage at all. Okay. What's your aim like? It's okay. More importantly, I just need more bodies on him. Okay. Well, I don't have enough action points to swap weapons. Ernst. There's no more room up here, so I guess we come down. And same. Man, you know, I'll be honest, I didn't even notice that we only had 2 guys. 2 enemies left is what I'm trying to say. Wait. I'm just going to recover. Well, I can get 1 attack. I think it's better to recover. We got to try and get out of the fatigue hole that we're in. So, let me check each guy. Alright, he's also really low. And he's super low, but I can't do anything about it. Okay. Oh, God. Alright, that's kind of an ugly turn for us, frankly. Okay. His fatigue is fine. And we're chipping away at this guy's health. I noticed that some of us are having really good chance to hit now, and, you know, that I attribute directly to that new perk I've been taking. Okay. 86, 95. Let's go for him. God, I almost killed him. Alright. I think I can get 2 attacks here, and then that's probably just the end. Nope, he blocked it. Fine, be that way. That's annoying. That's also somewhat annoying. I guess I'll move back. I don't know. Alright, you need to equip your dagger, and then... Okay, sweet. I don't know what Restless Dead is, but we have achieved it. That was nice. 2 kills, 1 turn. Daddy-like. Oh, I remember. This was the guy that I really wanted to try for his armor. Unfortunately, it just wasn't practical. So 260 would just be like, you know, insane. I don't really want to move these guys because I feel like there's pretty much no chance. I do wish we weren't missing quite so much. Like, now that there's only 1 guy left, like, you know, can we just finish the fight, please? And apparently the answer to that is no. No, you may not finish the fight. We need to make you miss a bunch of times. There we go. Alright, so I'm very curious to see how this goes. We do have 170 armor. We got a 140 helm, which isn't a huge upgrade. We got another fighting axe, which I'm very happy about. That's a very respectable one-handed weapon. At least, you know, in my book. Yeah, alright. Not bad. Not like, you know, the best ever, but not bad. And we got 2 guys, promotions. So, yeah, I'm good with that, to put it mildly. And I know we're getting on the long side for this, so let's try to do this really quickly. I love to see 75. Man, that's nice. And, you know, I would love to add to fatigue, but he got a really nice roll here. And I think at this level, having your resolve in the 30s, not so good. You know, I'm going to take this even over underdog. I really want this on as many people as I can, because as we just witnessed, oh, that guy's not, oh, my mistake. He is leveling up. Okay. So Brawny, though, is kind of another one, and his fatigue is just the pits. So I guess I don't have a choice. I need to do that, because it's still really bad, but I mean, hopefully we can do it. So he broke 70, which is nice. And yeah, we'll give him another 4. So, you know, we raised his effective fatigue, I think, by at least 10, or right around 10. That's pretty darn good. So I'm just curious, trying to get a read on how badly people are wounded and how badly their gear is beat up. And honestly, for the most part, it doesn't seem too bad to me. So that's good. Let's, wait. Oh, right. There is no quest. I was just looking. That's right. Okay, well, then I tell you what, can I find the other place? I don't want to go too far. As I say, I kind of want to wrap this episode up. What I was thinking is, if we can just find a location, then, you know, that would be great. And then when we came back, a man standing in the path. Okay. You know, if we could find a location and say, well, when we come back, you know, this is what we're going to do. That's it. That's the spot. Okay. So, wow, this is a fight. So there's 3 or 4 Geists, a Necromancer, and then a bunch of zombies, some of whom are armored. So we haven't fought Geist. But I'm hoping that if you take this place out, your reward is some kind of legendary item. So what I'm thinking is this. You know, we encamp for a short time if we need to. Like, basically, I just want to get my gear to right around 100%, and it looks like we're pretty close to that already, quite frankly. What's his at? 95. Yeah, so I mean, I don't even really know. I wouldn't mind doing it for just a quick second. This is mostly Wiedeganger, so the question is, do I need at least 2 archers to take out the Necromancer. I want to make sure I can hit him. And then for the Geists, we definitely want the Bannerman. And we need melee guys to hit them, because with ranged, it just seems like their defense is perfect. Like, you just have a 5% chance to hit. So I'm pretty good with this. I don't think we really want a 3rd archer. And he's still too hurt, you know, with his fatigue and hit points down. So, yeah, I think we keep this mix the way it is. All right. Well, then, I think we are good to end this installment. When we come back, we will take on the Puppet Master's Cabinet and hope we're not biting off more than we can chew. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.